Very much for welcome.
Okay, so I'm interrogated here now, right?
We have a few questions about your research and about your life.
Sure.
I have first question. It's about ITMO University. You will be a scientific director of International Institute of Photonics and Optics at ITMO University. And could you tell us about your plans at a new position?
Well, that's definitely challenging here now. What's my plan here now? Clearly, my plan is to work with my partner, with Sergei Kozlov, to really provide our recommendation, suggestions to this newly created International Center for Optics and Informatics, and really target the frontier research, focus on education. I believe, as a professor, I believe our best product is our student. So educate students through the joint publication, conference, patents, products, patents, and in that area. So we have to identify the leading edge topic and work together, work aggressively. And this also is kind of a seed grant, seed pilot. So I'm sure we will have more and less hurdles in the way, but we will work together to solve the problem. It's new for me too, by the way.
Thank you.
And Mr. Zhang, a question about the joint educational program. What do you personally expect from this program between the Rochester University and the University of ITMO?
I love this question. I love it very much. My vision here, the Institute of Optics created in 1929 is one of the oldest academic program in optics. And ITMO at St. Petersburg is one of the leading institute, one of the very strong institute in optics. So now the joint program between two universities is provide winner and a strong field collaboration. So personally, I really believe it's a very important step which we created. I have to give all this credit to Sergei Kozlov. He is really the person have the vision and talk to us, visit us several times during all the weathers, different weathers, and really make it happen here now. So Sergei meet our president, our vice president, meet many faculties, join the different program with us, even learn a few meetings with us now. So a vision about a strong institute in US and a strong institute in Russia. And we can provide complementary, we can use our strengths to help each other. So I think this is a wonderful way which we start. How far we can go, I cannot predict. I don't have a crystal ball here now. But I feel with our passion, with our common interest, it's very hard for me to predict how far we can go at this moment, but I feel it's a great future.
Thank you.
Mr. Zhang, speaking about your current research, what are you working on now?
What I'm working on now here now, I have several heads. So as an institute director, I'm getting one of the most prestigious institute in US in optics. Also, I have the title as editor-in-chief of Optics Letters. Optics Letters is considered one of the premier magazine under OSA. So I have about 4,500 paper submission each year, and we publish about 1,700 papers a year. So that takes me a lot of time as well. And also I'm a director at large for OSA, and also I fund a company. So I am a president and chairman of the board for a Terrorist company, which I created 8 years ago. So that's enough keeping busy, and with a family and kids of 3. So.
Mr. Zhang, can I ask a question? As the next year is proclaimed to be Year of Light, what participation is your university going to get into this event?
Actually, I don't know much about this institute at this moment here, but the University of Rochester,
Yes.
we did talk about this.
Yes.
Also, OSA talk about it, how we are going to prepare to celebrate the International Year of the Light. One example we were thinking about here is because Rochester is very strong in education, in optics, so I like to create a series of textbook between 12 to 14 books, which called Rochester Series of Optics, or Rochester Optics Series. So we have some outstanding faculty. They are wonderful lectures, and I like to keep them as a good textbook. Give you one example here. If you use a Google Scholar search, you're looking for physics book, and 12 most cited books, my colleagues wrote 3 of them. Number 1 is Wolf, Born on the Wharf textbook. It was ranked number 1 by Google Scholar in entire physics. Number 5 is Bob Boy's Nonlinear Optics. Number 5 is Fiber Communication by Govan Agwa. Number 12 is Bob Boy's Nonlinear Optics. So we are very, very strong in education, in textbook. So I'm thinking about writing more textbook as a series, cover optical engineering, cover bio, cover processing, quantum optics in this entire area. So hopefully we can make some contribution, part of them to International Year of Light.
So it's going to be about the publications of your scientific researches, right?
Yes, that's the textbook we can contribute to the entire society.
Are you going to attend some events, maybe here in St. Petersburg?
Very possible, sure. So 1915 here, I'm sure there will be many opportunities worldwide. In fact, I gave a very brief lecture to introduce the Institute of Optics, OSA, and Optics Letters just 30 minutes ago, and I did show a couple of slides to highlight the International Year of Light.
Yeah, that's right.
It's not a question, but I have great news because IPMO University is going to be a partner of the Year of Light in Russia, in St. Petersburg. That's why we are going to make different events here, because IPMO University will be the first partner in St. Petersburg.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yes.
So that's pretty much for outreach, right? To educate a broad community about light photonics.
And we think about we would like to make like a community with museums, with theaters, with first of all with other universities who will be interested in this event. For example, because light and lasers, they are very important in the art for museums and for theaters, and for universities as a scientific, as a science. So it's very important for us to make a big community here in St. Petersburg who will take part in this great year.
That sounds wonderful. One thing we did, we already planned and is already in execution here now, is we are going to have a summer camp we call Photon Camp. And we invite high school students. And we did last year already, but this year actually we run again. We are going to open a little bit more wider, invite entire United States, and not too big, maybe 50 to 100 people, high school students. We even consider international students, high school students to Rochester, because Rochester considered is the birthplace of American modern optics, right? And that's a wonderful place to. And OSA started from Rochester in 1916, so we like to use this opportunity here. 2016 is 100 years anniversary of OSA, and we are going to have a very big celebration. But a year before, 15, International Year of Light, we like to have many undergraduate students come to Rochester, take 2 weeks called Photon Camp.
Thank you, everybody.
That was good. That's before. I like to give the credit to my colleague here now, Sergei Kozlov. No question about it here now. I think without him, without his vision, this collaboration is not possible. And I don't have opportunity without his vision. So he's the person to get credit. Thank you. Yeah. All right, very good. Thank you.